Willem, how's your first training session?
Yeah, it was good. It was nice and hot, and all the boys were saying it was cold, but for me and probably Duffy and Josh, we thought it was pretty hot, the old, 20-ish degrees, which was, good, but I guess we get used to that. So yeah, it's good.
Does it feel, like it sounds weird, but does it feel like you're an AFL player now? Like you've been on the track?
I think that, on the track, it was pretty surreal. Obviously you train with some absolute legends of the game and stuff. And you're working with Nick Nat, Yowie, Shuey and all that. It's pretty awesome. And then obviously being here, it starts to feel real now.
Have you got a number yet?
Hey?
Have you got a number?
Yeah. Number one for me at the minute. Yeah. So taking over Liam Ryan's number, and so pretty keen about that. And he's a gun player, so hopefully he can play some good footy in it.
Is there anyone in particular that you were keen to sort of learn under?
Yeah. Probably Bakes, I reckon. Liam Baker, he's gun player. His training stands and stuff are really good. Also Ruben Jimby, he's lifted a lot, and all the other boys have been noticing heaps how much he's been doing extras and stuff. So I think learn off those two boys would be pretty awesome. So I'm keen for that.
It's obviously still early days, but do you feel much pressure being that number one pick? Obviously, seeing the amount of attention that's been on Harley, and has he kind of shared any insights about dealing with that?
Yeah, I was chatting to him last night when we got back home. I see it's just pretty cruisy. You just take it day by day. Don't even think about it. It's probably the main thing. And once you get to the club and you're with the boys and stuff, you're just not a number. So it feels pretty natural and pretty normal. So obviously, you got the number one pick stuff on you, but I think it's pretty cruisy, pretty normal. So I'm happy with that.
To get the number one jersey, talk us through how that came about. Did you push for it, or did they offer it to you?
Yeah, we had a meeting the day after the draft, and all us boys were, me, Duffy and Josh were all in the same room, and we just got to pick in order. So can't reveal what their numbers are yet. Let them do that. But yeah.
To have the number one on your back, does that hold special significance for you? In junior days or anything like that?
Yeah, we got asked to state the reason why we're getting picked for that number, but I just said, I'll just go number one because I was number one pick. So it's just, didn't have much reasoning, but yeah.
Do you look ahead to round one on the Gold Coast and think you'd love to go out there and play, not only make your AFL debut, but play against some of those highly talented draftees that they've brought in as well that you've played with and against?
Yeah. Obviously, definitely have thought about that, but not much. I think that I'll try and think just in the now rather than the future and stuff. I'm thinking about this next 3-week block that's going to be really intense, really good fun, getting to know the boys really well and that sort of stuff. And then probably obviously once we come back after Christmas break and everything and start thinking about round one a bit more. But I think for now, just starting to really enjoy the group and get part of the program.
It's obviously your first day, so they're not going to put you through the ringer, but is there a part of you that can't wait for the more intense stuff? We saw the guys doing the mass test and that.
Yeah, I was seeing all those boys, just giving all the gut running and stuff. I'm pretty excited for that stuff. I think that all us draftees are. It's the stuff that you really think about and you get excited for. And it's hot. It's going to be hot. It's during the pre-season, so you may as well get used to it. I'm pretty keen to get into that stuff.
Do you have this?
I know you've spoken to Harley, you said last night. Have you spoken to any other senior players, and what have they said to you? What advice have they given you so far?
Yeah, I've been speaking to Matty Flynn a fair bit, and I think all of us boys have. We're working with him a bit at training with midfield stuff and taps, learning all that, everything like that, which has been really good. And I think that they've been really simplifying stuff. Pretty much everyone out there simplifying it for us boys, making it really easy to understand and all. So it's good.
You said, so you're doing a bit of midfield training. Are they hoping for you to slot into the midfield early, or will you kind of start in defence?
I'm not too sure yet. I know I just started in the mid group today, but obviously I'll find out a bit more once we do a bit more meetings and stuff, and I have more chats with Minnie and all. So that should be good. But obviously started with the midfield group today, which is good.
If you had a say in it, what would your position be?
Wherever I'm needed.
How's the banter between you and your brothers and your sister? Has it started yet?
Oh, it's been pretty relaxed at the minute. I think I'll wait till I get home from Christmas break and start dishing in a bit more. But for now it's pretty relaxed and just a bit more worried about getting into the environment here and learning here. So yeah.
I know it's looking ahead, but with that Christmas break, you're lucky to have siblings who are in the AFL system. So it must be nice you get to go back, and I know you've got to do a bit of work over there, but you've got people to do it with.
Yeah, definitely. I think that definitely helps, and especially also Ryan Angwin as well. Like all those Foster boys, we do like to go work together and run together and stuff. But yeah, it's really exciting. So I'm really excited for it.
Did they have any advice for you starting out first day?
Not too much. There's just been like heaps of advice coming from everywhere. So they just said, don't worry if you don't learn stuff. Like it'll take time. So get ready for it.
We know that Brayshaws have the tradition of running, I think it's 100 metre sprints. Do you guys have anything like that?
Not really. We just go through our programs and stuff, and we try and work each other a little bit harder and try and beat each other. But no, it's good.
And there's a remarkable amount of talent in your family. What's the secret? Do you just pinch yourself just to think, Jesus?
Probably the tank water and South Gippsland. Nah, it's probably more just a little bit of skill, but a lot of dedication, hard work. So that's the main thing always for everyone, I think.
And at what point did you guys realise as a clan that we could all make it to this sort of profession?
Probably after Xavier made the AFL, I think for me personally, I think that I was like, all right, well, I'm really excited, hopefully get here, and I'm ready to work as hard as I can to get here. So now that I'm here, I'm still ready to go work even harder.
There's a bit of a regional Vic theme in the round 1 picks for the Eagles, and in particular yourself, you're from Gippsland as well as McQualter came from the same club. Was that a part of your conversations? Do you think you were a bit of a favourite to him because of that as well, as your skill, obviously?
I hope so. He's a good gippy boy, Minnie, so hopefully he can look after me pretty well. But that's good.
Have you had one pinch me moment yet? Has there been one time when you said, wow, this is real, this is amazing?
I think just the whole training out there in general, I was getting some touching with Duggo and Bakes and that, it's just pretty awesome, just being around all the older experienced boys, and then I think it's just the whole training in general.
Are you ready to be recognised around town? Is that something that you've got your head around?
It's probably already started a fair bit before we even got over to WA, us boys, so it's we're excited. It should be fine, so it'll be good.
Can I ask, what was your experience of draft night itself? Watching from home, it's always strikes me as weird the way that the players are talked about. It's sort of like a cattle sell-off almost. It's this guy's a real specimen. Was that weird?
Yeah, it was obviously a bit weird, but I think for us, for me and Cooper especially, we got drafted and we just out the back doing media and stuff the whole time, so we didn't even get to watch the draft after our picks, and then we finally got back ready to watch Josh get picked. But it's pretty cool, the whole draft night stuff, and it's just a good experience.